A 15-year-old girl has sadly been killed on her way to school after being stabbed in Croydon, South London. Police cars and ambulances surrounded a red double-decker bus in Wellesley Road near the Whitgift Centre following the attack at 8:30 a.m. on Wednesday, the 27th of September. A teenage boy, 17, believed to be known to the victim, was arrested shortly after the girl died at 9:21 a.m. the same day. A statement from the Old Palace of John Whitgift School said it was deeply shocked. The private girls' school in Croydon said the victim was a much-loved and valued friend and pupil. It will take some time for the Old Palace community to come to terms with this terrible news, and we will offer support to our pupils as we try to do so. Above all, we send our love and deepest sympathies to the girl's family at this unimaginably distressing time. On Wednesday afternoon, the Met's Police Chief Andy Britton said this was every parent's worst nightmare. I know the officers who responded this morning, along with our emergency service colleagues, are devastated at the victim's death. He said officers were on the scene within 2 minutes of the call being received and provided emergency first aid. Within 75 minutes, a 17-year-old boy was arrested in New Addington and remains in custody, he added. The force confirmed it was not looking for anyone else in connection to the offence. A white forensic tent has since been erected within a police cordon outside the Whitgift Centre, and a bunch of flowers can be seen placed next to the tent. The cordon also surrounds a red double-decker bus, number 60 bus, and about a dozen police officers and several emergency vehicles remain in the area. One eyewitness described seeing a bus driver and a woman trying to resuscitate the girl on the pavement. The woman, who only wanted to be known as Bridget, said, "I was on the bus before and came off, and I walked back down and I saw them resuscitating her. The driver was holding her and a lady. The emergency services were already here when I walked back." Local youth worker Anthony King, who runs a crime reduction organisation in Croydon, told BBC Radio London he had just met with the girls, friends and family following this morning's attack. "This is the 4th or 5th time that I've had to look a parent in the eye and tell them their child has died. It's the worst day of my life, and I can't imagine what that feeling is like for them. The noises and screams I heard this morning will sit in my spirit indefinitely. Keep the family in your prayers and thoughts." He added that it had been 22 months since a teenager had been murdered in Croydon. Croydon Central MP Sarah Jones said she was heartbroken that a child in my town has been killed on her way to school. She thanked the police and ambulance service for their quick response and attempts to save the girl's life. Croydon South MP and Minister for Policing Chris Philp said the news of the girl's death was devastating. "Nothing can be worse for a parent than losing a child. We must redouble our efforts to take all knives off the streets of London using every means available." Steve Reid, MP for Croydon North, called it another tragic and shocking and avoidable loss of life. Mayor of Croydon, Jason Perry, also said he was devastated, adding, "Our whole community's thoughts are with the victim's family and friends."
I don't understand how at this time in the morning a little girl's been stabbed. I don't know the circumstances behind it, but no, it's heartbreaking, absolutely awful.
Well, what happened again next week, next month, it's not going to change. So, what the solution is, I don't know, but what I do know is that this is going to keep happening. I just pray I wouldn't be that parent to get the call, that it's my child, that I have to come and identify.
How old are your children?
They're young.
But I'm scared for because mine are adults now. My children are in their 20s, so I don't have to worry about this. But I think if I did have children of school age, I think I'd be homeschooling.
Please like this video, please comment, and I would love it if you could subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you.